Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So Nicki Minaj performs at ATL Night 2 and she shuts it down. Okay? She brings out Waka Flocka, 2 Chainz to perform, and Little Baby and Twizzler Hair, Lil Yachty was spotted at, the Nicki Minaj tour, and a few other celebrities too. A lot of fans are speculating that Little Baby wants to work with Nicki Minaj again since he went to, Nicki Minaj's concert. Hopefully that's not the case, okay? I like Lil Baby, but he has fell off. So don't come back running to the queen when you didn't even promote the first collaboration. Okay, see, do we have a problem? He barely promoted that. No shade. So I can pass on another Little Baby collaboration. Hopefully he just going as a fan. I think his artist, Ralo Rodriguez, okay, I think that's his artist, was also there singing Right Through Me, I believe in the VIP section. So at the end of the day, hopefully he was just going there as a fan to see the concert. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, Nicki Minaj just shed a few tears for Save Me, and fans were calling her out saying that she was looking for sympathy. I'm like, how is that possible? Okay, because she cried during the song. Technically, cameras are not even allowed to be in the venue. Okay, so at the end of the day, I definitely don't think Nicki was looking for sympathy by crying for Save Me. I think the fans are just upset because Nicki Minaj has said that other artists are looking for sympathy, okay? Like she has called out Megan Thee Stallion for looking for sympathy or having the sympathy train. She also called out Cardi B. So I think that's why a lot of fans are upset and trying to use that against Nicki. And then fans also caught the fact that she dissed Rainforest and Weak Mill. Okay?
Dedicate this song to every nigga that fumbled me. Fuck you, dummy. Don't you walk away from me.
Yeah, so that was definitely shade towards, Weak Mill and Rainforest. Okay? Or she could possibly be talking to Kenny, but I don't think Kenny that dumb. I don't think Kenny would definitely fumble his bank account. No shade. But, Rainforest did because he thought he was going to be a rapper, flopped badly. And Weak Mill, he did when he thought, he had a big come up after getting linked with Camel Face and Champagne Thickums. Okay? Once he got that Camel Face and Champagne Thickums collaboration, and that Criminal B collaboration, he started to switch up on Nicki. But that's okay. Nicki is clearly still winning, and I don't think she really cares. Now, moving on from that, though, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 dethrones Flo Milli's Fine Homestay, and is currently, again, the highest charting album by a female rapper on the U.S. Apple Music chart. I'll be honest with you, I don't hear nobody talk about Flo Milli's album. Okay, it kind of came and went. I think, again, she didn't play it smart by having Botch and Bitter on the Never Lose Me remix. I don't even know if that song's going to chart next week. Okay, what she should have done is she should have begged Doja Cat to do it. I would have begged. I said, Doja Cat, I'll give you $500,000, even though she probably don't got it. Take out a loan on your house and pay for that Doja Cat feature. That's what you should have done. That would have guaranteed you a top 10 with SZA and Doja Cat. But no, you wanted to do things differently. Now, speaking of Botch and Bitter, okay, as we know, she dropped the record with Shakira. And she also, of course, was ranting in the middle of the store. Okay, she never takes a day not to rant. Let's take a listen.
The Flo Milli remix came out. This was acting like they were so mad that I was on it and Cardi's not even gonna sound good on it. Cardi not even gonna sound good on it. And then when it came out, you know, the haters, some of them didn't even heard it. They was like, she just don't go with the song and everything. And now there's like over like 10,000 TikToks of people talking about and too. Like this is pretty. Hold on. They look at me like I'm like the pretty is talking about bitch can never be me in her life. That can never be me in her life. So I want to say thank you to the pretty because the pretty talking about bitch can never be me in her life. That bitch can never be. That's why it's like you can't go with what people say. I have to go with what the artist said, and the artist, which is Flo Milli, says she can love the bird, and she's a real. She ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, I like it just because she wanted me on the song. She loved it, and says I loved it. So I want to say, this is why you can't and listen to no fucking body.
Girl, facelift, if you don't sit the fuck down, first of all, the remix was trash. Okay? That's why nobody's talking about the remix. She talking about 10,000 TikToks. There's a billion people in the world. Who cares about 10,000 TikToks? She be coming up with these Kia accomplishments. Okay? No wonder rap is in the toilet. Because she be coming up with these Kia accomplishments talking about, 10,000 TikToks. I hope TikTok get banned. Then what you gonna use? What you gonna say? That's why Flo Milli's album is flopping now. Listening to you, career in the gutter, just like Scratch Off and Normani's. Now moving on to the Shakira song. Okay. Shakira, she looked beautiful as always. To be quite honest, she looked a little bit younger than Cardi B. She take good care of herself. She in her 40s and she looked like that. That's phenomenal. And, the music video was nice. I watched it on mute. Nice dresses, nice gowns. As for the song, didn't really care for it. So, no shade, won't be streaming this. But, I like Shakira. I think she's an icon. I'm not mad that she collaborated with Botch and Bitter. We all need free collaborations every once in a while instead of taking money out of her budget. So I get it. The music video was nice. She had nice hair. So that's all I can really say. I mean, the song was a little bit boring to me. I really couldn't get through it. I wasn't impressed. But, I still love Shakira. She's an icon. I still respect her. And, hopefully she'll collaborate with some rap icons instead of rap duds next time. No shade. Now, moving on from that, it looks like Doja Cat has decided not to turn in her verse for the New Body remix. Okay, or the original, because, I guess Kanye wants to replace Nicki Minaj on New Body since she wouldn't clear her verse. A fan asked Yes Jules, did Doja ever send her verse back to New Body? And she said no. My hope is they work on a new song together. Okay, so Yes Jules wants Doja and Kanye to work on a new song, which I think would make more sense, actually. That's what Ice Spice should have done. But no, she wanted to be a little bit sneaky, and she wanted to replace Nicki on New Body, which I don't feel like it's right. You should do a new song with Kanye instead of trying to replace him on a song that was already out for 3 years. Okay, that was a little bit of shadiness. But it looks like Doja Cat is saying no. Here comes Scratch Off yet again, of course, torturing us with another remix. Goodness gracious, she just won't sit the fuck down. One of 3 Scratch Off fans said, when Scratch Off said must be her only N-word, I had to shut up because it's my only N-word. And then Scratch Off replied and said, girl, anyways, who y'all want on the remix to Mistress Service or Side Chick Service? Okay? She put out a remix to her song because it didn't chart, by itself. So she got to put a remix on it to have it chart. Now, a lot of fans are asking her to collaborate with Botch and Bitter again or Megan Thee Stallion. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I'm like, she already did collaborations with them already. But Mona Leo said that she wanted to hop on the record. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to help the chart. but Mono Leo is very talented. To me, Scratch Off can never stand on her own. She always got to click up or link up with the ops to try to get a hit record. You know, she did it with the Queen of Christmas with the Low Energy remix. Okay, let's not forget about that. She did it with Megan for Budget, you know, and then she hopped on the track, put it in the trash with Botch and Bitter. I mean, she always got to click up. And it seems as though she purposely do it with people that don't like Nicki Minaj. So, at the end of the day, girl, it's not going to save your career. You still don't chart. You still don't got a man. You're the side piece. You're not the main dish. And it's the same thing for female rap for you. No shade. Moving on to Queen B. So Queen B is to be honored with the iHeart Innovator Award. Okay? I'm like, what did she innovate? But, you know, congratulations to Queen B. Can the Beehive let me know what she has done that was innovative, though? I guess maybe going to country. That might be innovative, I guess. You know, she was the first Black female artist to go number one. You know, she is the staple for surprise drops. So maybe that's it. But other than that, I don't know what she'd be innovative for. But congratulations to the Queen. Well deserved. Moving on to Tyla. You know, she dropped her album. It was okay. I wasn't crazy about it. Don't have a favorite song, but it was okay. It's not bad. It doesn't sound bad. But, you know, Tyla's just boring to me. Like, she don't stand out to me. So I'm never really interested in her new music. But I thought I would check it out to see if I like any songs. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, it won't be in my playlist, but it's not a bad album. Okay? Let me know how y'all feel about it if you guys listen to her debut album. Now we gotta get into the real hot tea. Okay? You know, I saved the best for second last because I also gotta talk about Olivia Rodrigo. But anyway, so Metro, Future, Kung Fu Kenny came out dissing the BBL lipo community D that needs to be checked. Champagne Thickums. Now Future is mad that Champagne Thickums took his girl. Obviously. And in the song, We Don't Trust You, the BBL King, he said, you a nigga number one fan, dog. Snake dissing, I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a hoe cause we sharing, dog. See, so he was talking about them sharing a girl, smashing the same girl. And, you know, of course, Champagne Thickums probably threw Future under the bus. He said, you in your feelings, nigga. Why you playing, dog? Give her back shocks while she's laying down. Okay? So, at the end of the day, Future and Champagne Thickums are no longer cool anymore. They fell out over a girl. Now, Kung Fu Kenny came out of hiatus swinging at J. Cole and Champagne Thickums. He said, sneak dissing, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. Okay? Now, first person shooter, that's the name of the J. Cole and Champagne Thickums record. I believe that record went number 1. He said, Mother F, the big 3 N-word is just big me. Nigga bum. I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Now, a lot of people were wondering why he mentioned Prince and Michael Jackson, but it's the comparison that, you know, Champagne Thickums is Michael, and, you know, he's the superstar. And even though Prince was a superstar in his own right, he was more secluded, and he definitely, no shade, I don't think he had as many hits as Michael Jackson. You know, he came close, but he didn't have as many hits. And so they were always in competition with each other. They didn't like each other. And the same thing with Kung Fu Kenny and Champagne Thickums. Okay? So that's why he's making that comparison. He said, for all the dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these 9s. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. Nigga bum. Okay? And I'll be honest with you, I think he killed his verse. You know, he really low-key put an ad on it without putting an ad on it. Because For All the Dogs, that was Champagne Thickum's last album. No shade. Everybody's talking about his verse on this album. Like, Kung Fu Kenny came back swinging. This is why Nicki, if Champagne Thickums collaborate with Scratch Off, she need to do a record with Kung Fu Kenny. Because Kung Fu Kenny ain't scared of the BBL Community D loser. Okay? He ready to get it cracking. And I think he called J. Cole out because J. Cole is working with Champagne Thickums. They're on tour together. They did a collaboration. Allegedly, they want to do a collaboration album. And so I think Kung Fu Kenny feels some type of way because J. Cole used to be his bestie. But real rap is here. Kung Fu Kenny got to get a 10 for that verse, honestly. The whole song Like That is a 10. Okay? Metro killed it. Now, Olivia Rodrigo, the chart-obsessed racist replacement, she dropped her deluxe to Guts, okay? And she's pushing the single Obsessed. I like the single Obsessed. Now, would I listen to it every day on my playlist? No. But it's a decent song. That's for, a certain demographic. And she fits into that demographic, okay? The stalkers, the ones that do be watching their exes and seeing what they be doing. The ones that will pull up and take out the air in your tires. I can see Olivia Rodrigo doing that. No shade. But at the end of the day, it's a decent record. Okay. Not a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it like maybe an 8 or 7 out of 10. But anyway, I got something hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.